happens when you're excited, right? To Mrs. Heinz and the board and people who were involved in this process, I'm absolutely fascinated. This is more than I could ever have expected. It turns out that my wife watched my face as I got this message from Teresa that I was getting this at a very special time in my life, and I was absolutely floored. The message that you heard there is my message for today. I'm on a campus that was founded in the 60s at a time in my state, Maryland, when kids either went to predominantly to all white schools, quite frankly, or all black schools. And so ours was the first campus where kids of all races could come together and study. We'd like to believe that for the past almost 50 years, we have been involved in an experiment. And the experiment had the purpose of seeing if we could pull people from this country and others from all backgrounds, all races, all ethnicities, and teach them how to work together, how to study, how to collaborate, how to compete in such a way that we could all be better. And it's working. And particularly in science and engineering and the other disciplines, we are finding ways of teaching that collaboration. What does it take? It takes researchers to produce researchers. It takes people who get excited about that life of the mind that I spoke about there. It particularly takes high expectations and a great deal of support. 50 years ago, when I was marching as a child in Birmingham, I could never have imagined being here today. And yet the message is that in this country, if a child is able to learn to read and think and wants to be smart and gets that education, all things are possible. In the words of Aristotle, excellence is never an accident. It is the result of high intention and sincere effort and intelligent execution. It represents options from many, representing choosing from those options. And finally, it says this in the words of Aristotle, choice, not chance, determines destiny. My colleagues at UMBC and I choose education, innovation, and inclusive excellence. Thank you all very much.